Hey guys, Manny Vaya here from 2000books.com, and in this video I will show you how to hack your mind so that you can accomplish your biggest goals. So in case you're wondering what it means to hack your mind, it means to go into your mind and to change the default thinking patterns, to change the default programming so that you can establish your own programming by design and you can accomplish your biggest goals. Most people in life are running on default programming. Their brains are running on default thinking. So whatever, they have thought all their lives that I cannot do this, and they still think like that, right? They think I am unable to do this. They think I'm not good enough for that. They think that's not possible. And they keep continuing on with the default thinking for all their lives. The key to accomplishing great results is to hack into your brain, to change the way you think so you can be a different person now. You can be a more evolved human being. The big picture of all of this is to be able to develop a meta-level awareness of your own thinking. I'm going to give you 5 different steps, 5 specific ways to hack into your mind, to change your mental programming. But it all starts with the idea of understanding that we have to become aware of our own thinking. We have to observe our thinking. We have to become aware of our thinking. Only when we can become aware of our thinking can we actually go in and change our thinking. Only when we can become aware of the fact that we're thinking these wrong thoughts, these bad thoughts, these negative thoughts, we can go in, we can intervene, and we can go and change them. So really important to understand, we have to develop a meta-level awareness in order to be able to hack our minds, right? All right, so let's go into it. Let's go to talk about 5 strategies to hack your mind. The first way to hack your mind, to hack your thinking, is writing. If you want to establish a new thought pattern in your thinking, just write that specific goal or ambition or outcome or maybe a self-image, whatever it is, write that over and over and over and over again. No end to it. Just keep writing it over and over again, and you'll start to see that you start to actually think the exact same thoughts as you have been writing. Writing literally etches whatever you're saying into your nervous system, into your subconscious mind. And there's scientific evidence now showing that writing actually causes you to do the things that you want to do. So for example, in the book Power of Habit, Charles Duhigg talks about the research study. They were helping patients from a knee replacement surgery to get better over time, right? So they split the patients into 2 groups. First group, they gave them a journal and they told them to write exactly what will they do, when will they do, where will they do it when it comes to their rehab, when it comes to rehabbing their knee. While the other group was just given a journal to write whatever they wanted. What happened was that what they saw was the group that was writing exactly what they would do, when they would do, where they would do it, exactly how they would go through their rehab process, they healed twice as fast compared to the normal control group. Writing something down led to changes in behavior. How powerful is that? And if you're changing your behavior, your mind has been hacked by you. The second key to hack your mind is to visualize. Visualize and imagine the perfect possible outcome, whatever you want, right? And not only visualize the perfect outcome, but also visualize the steps to that outcome. That's something Napoleon Hill talks a lot about in his book, Think and Grow Rich. It's one of the key steps in the whole book, is to be able to see yourself having already accomplished that goal. So you have to be able to visualize yourself as if you've already accomplished that goal. Another great thinker on this topic that I highly recommend you should all look up is Neville Goddard. He talks a lot about how visualization is extremely crucial. We have to be able to visualize the outcome that we want, and as a result we start to train our brain. We start to change the default programming, the default thinking that is going on in our brains most of the times. And there are quite a few keys to visualization. One of them is to feel like the thing is happening right now, not in the future, but right now. The second key to visualization is you have to bring in all your senses. What do you see? What do you taste? What does it smell like? How does it touch, or how does it feel on your touch? Sense of touch, whatever it is, you have to involve all your senses in order to really bring the visualization to life. And the other key is emotions. The more emotionally charged the visualization is, the more your neurons will fire together and wire together. So really powerful key. Visualize in order to change the default thinking patterns in your brain, because your default thinking pattern, your brain by default is thinking all the negative outcomes, all the worst case outcomes. You have to now change it to the awesome outcome that you want, and that is visualization. You have to see that outcome again and again in order to change your mind, in order to hack your mind, in order to get the outcome that you want. The third way to hack your mind is using what is called affirmations. Tony Robbins sometimes calls them incantations, whichever way you want to call them, but it's the same idea, as in you write out a specific goal or outcome or maybe a self-image or an identity statement, and you repeat that to yourself over and over and over again. We talked about writing that statement. Now I'm saying repeat it over again. Maybe just repeat it in your mind. You don't have to repeat it out loud. If you repeat it out loud, it's called incantation, but if you just repeat it in your mind over and over again, it's an affirmation. So really simple, write that affirmation out again and again, and then start to just repeat it in your head. As you repeat that, what happens is now you're laying new tracks of thought in your brain. You're wiping away the old tracks of thinking and you're putting in new tracks of thinking, and that is crucial. So keep thinking, keep repeating that affirmation to yourself in your head again and again and again, and you will see yourself develop into a different person over time. If you have this affirmation of a new identity you want to have, as in maybe you want to say, you want to talk to yourself as if I have a six-pack, or I am super fit and I have 12% body fat, whatever it is, you keep saying that to yourself over and over again. That will change the default thinking that your brain might have today, which is I'm unfit or I'm fat. Whatever the default thinking is, you can change that. You can keep on affirming these affirmations to yourself, and over time the default thinking will change. Another great way to hack your brain is using recorded affirmations. So you don't just write the affirmations, you actually record the audio of that on your phone, and then press play and you listen to it over and over again in your headphones. So as you're walking around, you're doing your dishes, you're doing the chores, whatever you're doing, you just listen to your outcome, your goal, your self-image, your identity, whatever it is, you just keep listening to it, keep hearing it over and over again. And what happens is, after a while, even when you are not listening to that statement, your brain automatically goes into that mode of thinking about that thing. So it's really important to keep on doing these things for a while, to repeat these things for a while, and not only for a while, forever actually, if you want to hack your brain and consistently keep on making these changes. Okay, number 5, we just talked about writing, visualization, affirmations, recorded affirmations. Number 5 is what puts all of these together. That's where you have to actually develop a meta level awareness of your own thinking. Because if you cannot become aware of your thinking, all of these tools are useless. So you have to develop that awareness. You have to develop that power of being able to see your own thinking, to be able to observe your own brain in some ways. You have to develop meta level awareness. And probably the most powerful way to develop an awareness of your own thinking is meditation. And if you want to learn how to meditate, I have put together a 4-week live meditation workshop, online workshop, where I will teach you exactly how to meditate from basics, from A to Z, to the most advanced levels of meditation. And this is a scientifically proven meditation technique that's been researched by Harvard, UCLA, University of Wisconsin, and a lot of other great universities. So it is awesome. It is one of the best meditations out there. I've been personally meditating for 20 years. I'm a physicist, I'm an electrical engineer, I'm a computer engineer. I don't take stuff I don't like hand-waving woo-woo kind of stuff. I don't like just random spiritual stuff unless there is some logic, some meaning behind it. And meditation is a very powerful tool. It's a very powerful exercise to train your brain, to change the way you think by training your brain, right? So I'm putting together this live meditation workshop. You're going to learn how to meditate the right way, how to make progress in meditation, how to actually get all the benefits of meditation, how to make meditation a positive habit on a daily basis. I'm going to cover all of those things. And not only that, I'm giving you a 180-day money-back guarantee. In this live workshop, I will answer all of your questions. I will stay on the call till all your questions are answered. So if you take the workshop, you don't like it, just ask for your money back. I'll give it to you. If you want to check out the workshop, go to 2000books.com/sharp. Now here's the thing. I'm offering a super early bird discount. It's probably going to go away pretty quickly. So check it out and grab this meditation program before the price goes up. All right, guys, check it out by going to 2000books.com/sharp, or click right here, or the link is also in the description below. Anyways you want to go, just go to 2000books.com/sharp, and I'll see you on the other side.